Inside the Fox 59 studio, welcome to the Friday Night Fast Break. I'm Dave Griffiths. Glad to have you along for the first high school highlight show of 2023. Let's run down what's on tap, shall we? You will see plenty of the top teams in Class 4A tonight, including number 1 ranked unbeaten Ben Davis, where the Giants stay perfect, though. Boys and girls county tournaments out in Hendricks County. Semifinal recap from this evening's action. Cathedral takes on a Chicago powerhouse on national television. And we announce a winner to last week's Fast Break Play of the Game vote. All those stories plus the Pacers look to rebound from a loss that snapped what was a 4-game winning streak. We'll see if the blue and gold had what it takes against the Blazers tonight. But first comes Ben Davis. The Giants have answered every test thrown their way so far. Neutral site games against other 4A threats. Some of the best small school teams that will be favored to win state titles. But the Giants have passed each one of them. Tonight takes them to North Central to take on the Panthers. And the Giants are off to a hot start. Big thanks to Zane Doty first getting the scoring started. Then Clay Butler through traffic. Dipsy-doos his way in there beautifully for another layup. Panthers would finally get on the board. Mason Lewis, little fadeaway jumper for North Central. BD's Mark Zachary getting it done in the paint. For North Central now, Joey Brown trying to turn up the heat. Good, strong, aggressive take through the lane for the bucket. But Ben Davis, too strong tonight. Zachary from the corner, knocking down the three. 71-56. Ben Davis moves to 13-0. How about we go to Center Grove? 10-1 Trojans hosting Carmel this evening. CG the lead in the fourth quarter. Hounds looking to cut into it. Spencer White open from the top of the arc, and he knocks it down. Later on, Carmel looking to make it a one-score game, but this time Trojans close out on D. Great block from Joey Schmitz. Keeps possession for Center Grove here. Other end, Marcus Anke into the lane, gives his guys a little breathing room with the layup. We'll go to the final minute of the game now. Tied at 41. Anke head down, driving, draws the foul. Sam Orm for Carmel, can't believe it. Anke hits both of his free throws clutch. Less than a second to go. Carmel needing a miracle on the inbounds play. Let's see what happens. They don't get it. Center Grove 43-41. On the west side, Red Devils of Pike up against the Tigers of Fishers, and Jalen Harrelson, one of the best young players in the state. Early second half, Joseph Anand buries the corner three-pointer. Red Devils a 12-point advantage. But back come the Tigers behind Harrelson. Who else? The super sophomore hard to the basket. Cuts the deficit to just 4 points. Pike, though, with an answer always tonight. Avery Douglas, right before the third quarter horn sounds, knocks down the three. Stretches the Red Devil lead back to 7. Final, they win by 11, 71-60. The reigning 4A champs Cathedral had a little interstate competition on tap tonight. And more than that, an evening showcase on national television, facing Simeon High out of Chicago, Illinois. Xavier Booker, the recruiting star in this game. But the Irish have Jerron Tibbs. He's their leading scorer. Three ball is good. He'll play football at Purdue next year, Will Tibbs. Later on in the first, off a miss, there is Xavier Booker throwing down after getting the offensive rebound. Top 5 recruit in this year's class, committed to Michigan State. To wrap up the first half, Irish trail by 1, but Jake Davis, strong drive into the lane, hits the floater. He will head to Mercer, play for the Bears next year. A 31-30 game at the break, but second half belonged to Simeon, and specifically Jalen Griffith had a game-high 20 points, and Simeon takes down Cathedral. Final score 74-61. Back closer to home we come. Hamilton Southeastern hosting Lawrence Central. LC doing work early as Al Gooden III. I wonder if he's related to Coach Al Gooden. Gets the friendly roll. There it is. HSE going inside now. Ref Stevenson. Can't teach 6'7". That is a strong move from a strong man. Back we go to LC on the other end. How about looking beyond the arc? A deep three from DeJohn Craig, knocking it down. An overtime win for LC, 66-64. Always a loud gym when Warren Central and Lawrence North meet. Certainly no different tonight. Third quarter action, LN playing from behind. Xavier Robinson to steal, and the layup at the other end. Dub C calls the timeout, trying to regroup after a slight run there from the Wildcats. Now Warriors with the ball, kick it into the corner. Robert Walker, 3 points for Warren, extending that lead once again. And later, Some speed from Cordale Edwards, blowing past the defense for a Warren Central layup. The Warriors get the win 66-51. Last year, Brownsburg beat their rivals Avon for the Hendricks County Tournament Boys Championship. This year, it's the Bulldogs and the Orioles again, but this time in the county semifinals. Second half, Cannon Catchings. Little hesitation move, spin. That's not Cannon Catchings. Let's go to Avon. Jordan Lomax with the drive and the spin move. He has 2 of his 17 points off that bucket. But Brownsburg too strong. Here is Cannon Catchings. Up and in for 2 points. And then off the steal, Elhaj Diallo from the it makes 4 quick points for Brownsburg. They win 61-40. They advance to the championship. So who's going to be next for the Dogs? It'll be either Plainfield or Tri-West playing at the home of the Bruins tonight. And the Bruins came out firing from deep. Certainly helps. Max Robertson stops and pops. Tri-West building that early lead, but the Quakers finally warm up themselves. Good ball movement leads to an easy Colin Schmidt basket. And later we see some more nice passing from Plainfield. Cameron Young to Caden Vanderbush. There he is. Beautiful high-low in the post. 64-43 Plainfield winners tonight. We'll stay at Tri-West. Girls tournament semifinals. Bruins hosting their rivals Danville. First quarter, Emma Anselet beyond the arc. 3-pointer, she scores 10 tonight as the Warriors build a huge lead. Bruins trying to stay in it, trying to keep it competitive. Anaya Anthony driving to the basket for 2, but tonight belonged to Danville. Cameron Rector beating the halftime horn with a buzzer beater 3. She led all scorers with 20. 63-22, Danville wins. So up next will be either Brownsburg or Avon, just like the boys semifinal in the Hendricks County Championship. Avon's Anaya Smith, tough finish in traffic. Orioles had the lead in the first quarter. Later from Nevaeh Wren, a nice floater in the lane for 2 more Oriole points. Dogs coming back strong though. Kaylin Terrell in the corner, burying the triple. She had 16. The bench loves it. Dogs by 13 at the half. Then Avery Gordon going to work in the post. Tough to stop tonight with 21 Bulldog points. Brownsburg wins, advances to the championship 64-42. Now, we talk Ben Davis boys every week, but the girls are having a pretty solid year, too. They're Marion County Tournament champions, and tonight got a rematch with North Central. First time these two met this year, went to overtime. Lady Giants. Hermione Andrew off the glass and in. 2 points for BD. Panthers down 3 until Trinity Archery knocks down the 3, or Archie knocks down the 3. More like archery, knocking it down from the corner. Now Kaylin Hoff for the lead. Puts North Central on top. The bench loves it over there too. Giants trying to keep it close. Kristen Carter, the board, the bucket, the foul, putting Ben Davis back on top. But NC got to rolling. Ava Couch from the corner hits the 3. 66-58 North Central winners. More girls hoops. We got Decatur Central hosting Martinsville tonight. Hawks in control and running the floor. Cadence Thomas, long pass ahead to Kamira Banks. Freshman finishes with the lay-in. Decatur Central also putting in work on the offensive glass. Good board and put back. Alisona Garnett there to bring it up, put it back. Martinsville, a little fight down the stretch. Holly Gallen, the long 2, but the Hawks keeping control of this game. Some good ball movement. Marier Fuller for 3. 48-29 Decatur Central. Same teams to the boys now. Hawks the hosts, Hardy's the visitors. Early going. Tyrese Burnett slinging it to Malachi Cunningham. Sophomore hits the triple. That's the first field goal of the game. Hardy's catching them over, extending on defense. Brody Staggs makes the Hogs pay with a jumper. Now we go back to the Hawks on offense. Burnett ball moving to Stephen Rogers down low for a couple points. Same spot for Burnett. Again, different teammate on the receiving end. Casey Berry off the bounce through contact for 2 more. DC completes the sweep, 66-54 over Martinsville.